To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Welcome to EIX Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. EIX Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Discover top quality, brand new and roll-off vehicles at Euro Japan Motors, dealer in Toyota, Nissan, Honda, and more. Shop online and we will deliver and service at your door. We offer a variety of automotive services. Euro Japan Motors, a service beyond your expectations.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
ICT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated, galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlins, standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sangar Grande today for quality material done right.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shoguners! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shoguners. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Shoguners, your one-stop cultural destination.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Shogunas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Experience the charm of country living in Grand Couva. New development, freehold lots available at an unbelievable price of $115,000. Only 15 minutes drive from the highway. Start building right away. Call now, lots are selling out fast.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Tantana, where get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's where I get my rims.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramish & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaufund line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramish & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Why wait to own land? Secure your lot. 3 minutes from the Rio Claro Junction, only $255,000. Pay just $25,000 down in 1917 monthly for 10 years with private financing. No waiting, start building right away. Call and make it yours today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SMS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SMS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Construction projects.
There's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime, much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very tight show today. When I tell you tight show, we're going to be running after 7. So when after 7 comes, don't come and tell me or WhatsApp me or message me and say they cut your show. They did not cut the show. The show goes on Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook, Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, and ianalleyne.org, the website. Remember, on the same website, you can send your reports anonymously on that same website. Just remember that. So, very interesting today. I was focusing, a lot of attention has been placed on this 12-year-old girl that was killed. The 12-year-old girl that was killed. Mariah Seenath. And you'll be surprised to know, and I believe that we have made a serious breakthrough. I posted it up today. I have made a serious breakthrough. And as you know, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we will be celebrating, Trinidad and Tobago will be celebrating its 49th Republic Day on Wednesday 24th. Trinidad and Tobago Republic Day is celebrated on September 24th. Annually, all of the country became Republic on August the 1st. The occasion commemorated as a public holiday on September 24th, because this was the day the first Republican Parliament convened under new Republican Constitution. Becoming a Republican meant that now deceased Queen Elizabeth II, the nation's then nominal head of state, granted Trinidad and Tobago its complete independence from United Kingdom on August the 1st, 1962, making it a Commonwealth realm. You may ask what is a republic is all about. A republic is a sovereign state or nation that is set up with a form of a government in which elected officials who represent the populace exercise their authority in accordance with the law. And also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, the government a short while ago, minutes ago, acknowledged the TKR team, also acknowledged Keshorn Walcott and acknowledge them by, and even Pollard, from TK, the government of Trinidad and Tobago has announced major rewards and national recognition for the country's top athletes following their recent international triumph. At a meeting earlier today, Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar, Senior Counsel, revealed that javelin champion Keshorn Walcott will receive $500,000 in cash and has been named the Sport Ambassador of Trinidad and Tobago. Walcott had recently won a gold at the 2025 World Athletic Championship. Also, sprinter Jereem Richards, who secured silver in the 400 meters at the same championship, will receive $250,000. Also been appointed as Sports Ambassador. The Tobago Knight Riders, TKR, fresh off their record, 5th CPL title win, will be awarded the Chiconia Gold Medal, the nation's second highest award, during the Republic Day ceremony on Wednesday, September the 24th. In addition, veteran cricketer Kieran Pollard, TKR captain Nicholas Puran have been named Sports Ambassador with diplomatic passports and whatnot. So we have a clip from that and some of the news, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to put it all together. So we're running a very, very... I saw a photograph with... that was Puran lying down there with the... Okay. I thought it was a hospital or something from a distance when I'm looking at the monitor, but nevertheless. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, it's the 20th of September. We have already done 3,258,000 persons have watched the videos and watched the news from our page, from the YouTube. So 3,258,693 persons have watched all your ads. All the ads, we post them on YouTube individually, not just on the show. And also remember, the Diwali's coming up. I saw they brought, this is courtesy, Passad, the Foodkin, the gold medal, pure butter ghee. Yeah, they have it here also. All right, from Passad Supermarket. Passadi Food King. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, so we have so much to tell you today, but nevertheless, with respect, just going back to that 13-year-old, where the mother came here yesterday, so I know a lot of you looked at the program, and you could go back and look at it also. Friday program was it was something else. That's where we made passed on certain information to certain people. I realized last Friday was a very interesting show. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the entire show today, I'm focusing because I have made a breach, and you'll be surprised to know. I know a lot of people watching, a lot of people batting for persons of interest. A lot of people batting for persons of... I don't bat for nobody. I don't bat for nobody. I don't bat for nobody. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I was so shocked a while ago when... someone just mentioned to me, do you know, Ian, Mountain is next week? I said, what? That means I have to find salaries. That means I have to, oh, good. Yeah, that means I have to find salaries. My head hot. And this is that time, just before Mountain, I don't know, my mood changes all around Mountain. Like the first week, the last week coming to Mountain, people will tell you, like business people will tell you, employers will tell you that, boy, you wouldn't believe when they see that last week coming on, that 19, 20, 21, the 21st of the month coming on 23rd. Oh, good. And I did not even, and I really realized I've gone into a zone. I've gone into, as my cameraman said, what is the zone I go into? He says a bitter zone. He said, you become very bitter. I said, I am not bitter. My head hot. So we're going to take a fast break, but nevertheless, we have a tight show today. Let's take a fast break and let's start. Thank you.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
A groundbreaking Oxford study has linked high lipid levels to an increased risk of diabetes. But here's the good news. Introducing Berberine Plus, clinically proven to support healthy lipid levels and naturally maintain optimal blood sugar levels. Don't let high cholesterol and diabetes hold you back. Take charge of your health with Berberine Plus. Berberine Plus, your ally in the fight against diabetes. Available at pharmacies nationwide.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
When the job gets tough, you need energy that lasts. When the night gets long and the deadlines are close, you need energy that sharpens your mind.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
For over 85 years, Sara & Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Sara & Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
So we are back. So ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we're going to run. So just remember, just as I said, that the country became republic on August the 1st, 1976. So somebody made a, there are people watching like, okay, watching it to see if I make a mistake. But nevertheless, what I said, becoming a republic meant that now the deceased Queen Elizabeth II, the nation's then nominal head of state, granted Trinidad and Tobago its complete independence from United Kingdom on August the 1st, 1962. I tell you, I didn't go Vedic school I didn't attend Montrose Vedic school for jokes, you understand that? So at that time, at that time, knowing all about all this independence and republic, remember we had a serious teacher here. We had a teacher called Teacher Choya, Mr. Choya. Yeah, I must give you a little story about him, but he's a great guy and he's still alive, huh? Mr. Bachan, Teacher Bachan from Montreal Billick is still alive. Teacher Choya, I wish I could sit down and talk to him. I have never seen this guy ever since I left primary school. But just yesterday, a good friend of mine who resides abroad, Shoba Jagisa. I want to say a special good evening to her. She looks at the program from the UK, and she and I were in the same class in Vedic school. Amazing. And we were just chatting about all our friends. You know, I'm trying to locate a good friend of mine. We're going to form a group, right? You know, I have a group we're going to form this group, but a good friend of mine is Lakiram Prasad from Tobago Road. I don't know if anybody from Tobago Road. He used to live, I know he was from Tobago Road, Lakiram Prasad. And he and I sat in the same desk. I sat with a good friend of mine called Linda Hoyk, Joan Ramrup. Yeah. We were in Choya class. So, you know, it takes me back when I see this, you know, when it was independence, republic and whatnot, you know, these are things that they taught you from that level. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, government rewards Walcott, Richards and TKR with cash titles and national honors. And we are the first to break this today. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
I don't want to admit it, but I'm not a great cricket fan. But because of you guys, I tried not to miss a game. And then I tried not to watch the news, because then I'll rewind. That's what you can do now, and look at those games. You have made us so proud. We want to thank you very much. And you've done it at a time when we celebrate Republic Day tomorrow. So you've done it for the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. We congratulate you and thank you so much. And sport unites a nation. The mic? I'm sorry? To sit? Oh, okay. Okay, so you've made us very proud. In every area, sport unites a nation. And I think the entire nation was united with all of you when you went off, when you did what you had to do, did your duty, and made us so very proud. So we thank you all very, very much. I know everyone is anxious to find out what we will do to honor you. Last time, Keshorn, we gave you a national award. So this year I want to do it slightly differently for you. And I hope you will appreciate what the cabinet decided today. So for Keshorn, we will be giving to Keshorn for that goal, in accordance with the cabinet policy, $500,000. We propose to rename the Northeastern Regional Multipurpose Sport Facility in Sandy Grande the Keshorn Walcott Multipurpose Sport Facility. In addition, Keshorn, we think you will serve very well as a sport ambassador for Trinidad and Tobago, so we plan to give you that honor. You may know or may not that being a sport ambassador will entitle you to the grant of a diplomatic passport, of course subject to due diligence by the authorities. So you will be able to travel in and out. And we hope that you will be working not just here. You've made the entire CARICOM proud as well. When Trinidad wins, everybody in the CARICOM wins. When Trinidad wins, everybody in the CARICOM wins. So the CARICOM was also rooting for you, and that diplomatic passport will allow you access in and out, egress and access to represent Trinidad and Tobago. But in addition, we hope to work with you to mentor our younger ones, to help train and do some mentoring in that field, because you have such great experience and such talent, so we want you to share it with the rest of the youths. And Jereem is looking at me. Yes, Jereem, we also have something for you. Silver medalist. According to the cabinet policy, you will receive $250,000 for making us proud. And you're very young, so I know there's much more that can come to you. Minister and I will work it out and discuss with you. We come to TKR. How do we honor you? Because there's not one of you, so many of you. You've done so well, and again, you also made us very proud. I maybe should not say it, but I will. I'm glad you won that match in Guyana. Very happy to do that. And I think one of you said, age is just a number. And I'm probably older than all of you. And I will tell you, age is just a number. It is your hope, your willingness, your resilience, and sustainability. And you've shown that. You had experienced ones and younger ones in your team to make Trinidad and Tobago so proud. So thank you all very, very much again. So how do we honor you? Cabinet discussions earlier today, many things came forward. And so to honor you as a team, we have proposed that you be given the Shakonia Gold Medal of Trinidad and Tobago tomorrow at our Republic Day award ceremony. We have already granted to Dwayne your diplomatic passport, and you're already a sport ambassador. So we also want to name Karen Pollard a sport ambassador for Trinidad and Tobago. Karen has made us proud regionally and internationally with his cricketing ability, especially in the Indian Premier League in India and the Caribbean Premier League right here at home in the Caribbean. For your captain, the not so young but young Nicholas Puran, we will also make you a sport ambassador and grant you a diplomatic passport so that you can go and come and represent Trinidad and Tobago. So you have captained the team to this 5th CPL title, and these are some of the honors that we have for your team and for you. And of course, we'll have further discussions with the Ministry of Sport. Again, we will want to ask you all, both the players and the backup teams, to ask you all to help us to mentor the youth and let us work with the youth. There's so much more that we can all do together. So those are the extent of my honoring you today, and I want to thank you all very much.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, also a man dies after collision. Okay, so now, I guess that's the news also, what you know, that's in Trinidad right now with respect to TKR and Keshorn Walcott and the crew. And it's great that, that they have been appreciated. And it encouraged, as someone who's training and whatnot, in whatever, field they are in, cricket and the javelin and whatnot, it inspires them, it gives them that strength, our nation stands behind them. But it's great news for us, and we're happy for them. Man dies after, as we continue with the news, ladies and gentlemen, man dies after collision with Maxi taxi on priority bus route. In San Juan, a 43-year-old man was killed on Monday afternoon after being struck by a red band Maxi while attempting to cross the priority bus route in San Juan. The deceased has been identified as Zwadie James of Sou Sou Lands, Laventille, Febeau Village, according to police report. The incident occurred around 2 p.m. on September the 22nd, 2025, and near the San Juan promenade. A red band Maxi was traveling east along the priority bus route when Jane Porty ran from the northern side on the promenade towards the south directly into the path of the oncoming vehicle. He was struck by the left front of the Maxi taxi and thrown to the ground. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why you need to be very careful crossing the road, because just on Saturday, a man identified as Isaiah Bachu of Freeport was struck and killed along the Solomon Hocha Highway just by the walkover there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, pensioner found hanging from mango tree behind bamboo home. On Saturday, a 62-year-old man was discovered dead hanging from a mango tree behind his home at Bamboo Settlement. The deceased has been identified as Deonarine of Jaffa Street, Bamboo number 2. He was found with an extension cord tied around his neck. I don't have a photograph of him, not when he did that, but, any previous photos and whatnot, so we could, let his friends know what exactly happened and for the funeral and whatnot. Attached to a tree, he hung himself from a tree pole. He recovered a bottle containing yellow liquid from his pocket. Corporal Dill of St. Joseph Police Station is investigating. Also, Siparia woman escapes abusive boyfriend, but suspects still liming freely in public more than a month. And it's something I want to tell you about. I'm looking for this man real bad. I have to find this man. I have to find this man. I have to find this man. Remember, it ain't over yet, and watch his face and watch it well. Watch his face and watch him well. Musimba James, aka Salim. All right, and I want to read about it. A woman from Siparia is still living in fear after barely escaping her life during a violent attack by her boyfriend, Musimba James. Remember, we wanted a photograph, and this is why. Remember when I was asking for the photograph? I finally did. Remember this part when I asked for it? Go ahead. Wire up differently, you know. I compare this man with certain persons I know who we have held in the past. I feel this man wire up differently. This Salim James. We need to get a photograph of him, and that's the problem. All our phones and whatnot. What she said, when they take out pictures, he'll break up the phone. She told me he'll mash it up. Here now, that is just crazy. And so you come back to me. And if we can just go back to the interview a little bit, let's jump to it. And I want you to know, I will find this boy for you. You don't have to cry.
He make my life a living hell.
I will make his life a living hell. I will hunt him down.
Everything. I had everything.
I will hunt him down. I will hunt him down. I will hunt him down. Listen to me. I will hunt him down. I will hunt him down for you.
People afraid to keep up.
I will hunt him down for you. All right? I will find him. I will bring him to justice. Okay? Yeah. So just to let you know, well, watch me. We on it now. We on it. So just to let you know, Musimba James, AK, and it's a funny thing, you know. Is this the same guy that was wanted? I can't prove it here, but I wanted to ask him something. Seeing that I have his photo, I wanted to ask him something about Jamie Mohammed. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something about Jamie Mohammed. Yeah, that Jamie Mohammed girl. I just wanted to ask him something. When I meet him, I wanted to ask him something about Jamie Mohammed. Remember the Jamie Mohammed who was found? She was found dead in the fields in Siparia. This was on, tell me, which date was this? In November 2024. When she had gone missing, and remember we went to the area and whatnot. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so I just want you to know, Musimba James are on to you. Musimba James are on to you. Remember I tell you that, yeah? Right, so you'll be on the run. If you go back to that, what that girl said, and I think I'm going to run that. Now that we have a picture, this week I want to run that. So get that interview with that girl. I want to run that whole interview. Now we have a photograph. We will insert the photograph. Cut off that entire interview. Fix that interview and insert those pictures in it now. And get it ready for me so I can post it up. This week I want to do that. Also, a drunk driver crashes into police SUV escorting church Walkerton, arrest and charge. A police SUV escorting Akash Bani Presbyterian Church Walkerton was badly damaged on Saturday morning when it was hit head on by a drunk driver. The crash happened. Where the drunk driver? That is him? That is the man? The crash happened around 8 a.m. 8 a.m. on September 20th along SS Erin Road near Bodram Trace. That is the man? Crashed into the SUV, stone drunk early in the morning. Early in the morning. And let me tell you something. Listen to me, and I'm recommending this to the Commissioner of Police. Every police station should have on duty, always have on duty a breathalyzer technician, always. We don't have to take one from another district or wait to bring out someone. Because by the time we wait an hour, 2 hours, and that person drinking water, because if the person wants to drink water, they could drink water. But by the time the person reaches it, no alcohol in the system. So we need to always have a breathalyzer technician on a shift. On each shift, you always have a breathalyzer technician on that shift. Also, 2 Santa Flora brothers held after farmer robbed and beaten. Police arrested 2 men shortly after a farmer robbed and beaten along Andres Trace Los Iros Road, Erin, on Monday morning. Around 8:15 on September 22nd, the victim was near his garden when he was accosted by two men, one armed with a firearm. The suspect announced a hold-up, struck him in the face and ordered him to lie on the ground. One of the men then searched their farmer's parked Kia 2700 van, registration TEF 2806, before both suspects escaped on foot with his blue Samsung S10 cell phone and 200 in cash. So these are the guys who robbed the farmer. Put up their faces, put up their faces. Keep running it, keep running it, keep running it. Big waist, put it up, put it up, put it up. Santa Flower Brothers, I were a family teacher, the thief and rob. You're robbing from a farmer. A phone, put it up. You have a girlfriend, what going on with you? Shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. Shame on you. You let down your family, you let down your parents, you let down your cousins. Shame on you. Shame on you. And cut it up and put it up and post them up. Terrible. People working in the hot sun and you going to rob them? Now you have to get mashed up. So ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, remember we have a big story about the 13-year-old. We have a big story about the 13-year-old Mariah Seenath, whose body was discovered on Saturday. When we come back.
The Deonarine Show will be right back.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build? Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Trinidad, Real Republic Savings is on at Passad the Food King. Get instant savings on Swiss tomato ketchup 750 ml 3 packs now $20. Josing noodles broad and fine 200 grams 5 packs now $20. Karibi parboiled rice 400 grams 6 packs now $20. Grace Tropical Rhythms 1 liter 3 packs just $25. Coca-Cola soft drinks 20 ounce 5 bottles now $19.99. Flavored ice cream assorted 3.2 liter now $44.99. Ibis all-purpose flour 2 kg 2 packs now $30. Sierra Chicken Franks 340 grams 3 packs now $25. Central Farm Halal Local Duck Cut Up 4 pounds now $94.99. Nestle Green Butterfly Milk 250 ml 3 packs for $20. Lotus Soybean Oil 500 ml 2 bottles just $18.99. Brunswick Tuna Flakes 142 grams 3 tins for just $20. Fresh Harvest Green Pigeon Peas 425 grams 2 tins only $18.99. Santa Rosa Chicken Vienna Sausages 4 tins now $20. These deals end September 25th or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real birds that we're here to stay. The food king Besides.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
The game is on. Join the All Fours tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
Tantana, where get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
And let me just give you some of the news again as we continue. A masked gunman robbed Kunupia family in early morning home invasion. Suspect assaults victim and steal cash and phone. A Kunupia family was left traumatized after 5 gunmen stormed their home in a violent armed robbery early Monday morning. And the incident occurred around 5:52 a.m. on September 22nd at a residence located at Ramsar and Trace, Drodgenarine Junction, Kunupia. Anybody in Ramsar and Trace can give me that information. It happened on September 22nd on Monday morning. According to police report, the 3 victims were about to leave their home when they were confronted by 5 suspects, all dressed in dark clothing, where their faces covered. Two of the assailants were armed with firearms. The suspects announced a robbery and forced the victim back into their house. 2 of the 3 victims were assaulted as the intruders demanded money and valuables. Fearing for their lives, the victim handed over 10,000 cash and 3 cell phones. The suspect then made their escape by jumping over a fence on the north side of the property. Just imagine. So when you think people not seen when you come and leaving home, look at them, they're armed. So maybe the people working and whatnot, and they're leaving early to go to work. And they got robbed as soon as they opened the gate. Also, I didn't tell you about a gunman. Gunmen stormed Popeyes burglars. Storms Popeyes. Burglars smashed Starbucks in back-to-back robbery. Back-to-back robbery. Just imagine that. Bandits struck 2 major fast food outlets within the hours of each other in separate incidents along the east-west corridor between Sunday night and early Monday morning. Around 9:30 p.m. on Sunday, 5 men stormed Popeyes on Church and Roosevelt Highway. Staff and security were ordered to the ground at gunpoint, while others were dragged into the office area where cash was being taken from the vault. The bandit escaped with $21,679. Also, several employees had their phones stolen during the ordeal. Popeyes on the highway, just remember that. Though some were later found discarded in nearby drain and bushes, the suspect fled the scene in a grey Hyundai Elantra. And just a few hours later, at 3:45 a.m. Monday, burglars smashed through the glass at Starbucks, Trin City Plaza, triggering the alarm. Security footage showed 2 men breaking and damaging an automatic window valued $12,000 before making off with a cash register with $1,200. So once they see the cash register, they break in the glass. And just I don't know if my camera guys still have that video. We were there in a Rangways and we monitored a car in the vicinity of Extra Plaza. That's Extra Plaza on the, what side is that? The westbound lane in a Rangways. And I observed a car. We were, paying special attention to this vehicle. The guy gone in Starbucks. Yeah, police came and whatnot, and they said that those guys, they were monitoring that place for 2 days now, But thank God we were able to defuse the plan. That's why you have to be alert. That's why sometimes people call. Sometimes I might not answer the phone, but shoot me a WhatsApp with full description. Go to the website. Also 7,500 in colognes stolen from Mova boutique. A boutique owner reported theft of approximately 7,500 worth of assorted colognes from her business, Elegant Design, aka Lethal Addiction, located along the Eastern Main Road near Mova Junction. And according to the victim, the incident occurred around 2:30 p.m. on Monday, September 22nd. While the owner briefly stepped outside, a man entered the boutique and asked to try on a shirt. The owner's teen daughter, who remained in the store, gave him the t-shirt to try on in his stock room. The suspect later returned the t-shirt, claiming it was too small, and left. It wasn't until 5 p.m. during closing that the owner discovered 15 boxes of cologne missing from the stock room. Unbelievable. Also, police officer among 8. Imagine a police officer got robbed. Police officer among 8 robbed by armed gunmen at a Deonarine community center. 8 people, including 2 food establishment workers, a police officer, and several relatives were robbed at gunpoint when bandits stormed the Deonarine Central Community Center shortly after midnight on Saturday. The incident occurred around 12 a.m. on September 20th at the corner of Jasper Avenue, Wendy Fitzwilliam Boulevard, Diamondville, Deonarine, where vendors and patrons had gathered on the compound. According to police report, a gold Nissan Almera, registration PCS 5660, drove into the compound. 4 masked and armed men exited the vehicle while driver remained inside. They announced a robbery and relieved those present of cash, jewelry, electronics, and personal items. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a fake gold deal at police station compound. Woman losses 19,600 on Facebook scam again. A 26-year-old woman was conned out of nearly 20,000 fake gold scam, and that shockingly took place on the compound of Carney Police Station. Police reported the woman had seen an ad on Facebook Marketplace for scrap gold being sold by a man identified as Aaron Peters of Thompson Street, Marval. After making contact with him, she agreed to purchase 5 gold-colored bangles and a necklace weighed a total of 140 grams. On September 17th, around 11:28, the victim met Peters on the compound of Carney Police Station and handed him over 19,000 in cash. Just imagine, so you feel going in front of a police station and step them business, they make business about that. So they say, well, let's go by the police station. That's how brazen they are. So ladies and gentlemen, again, armed robbery at Wendy's in Diego Martin. 8,200 stolen by mass suspect. Police are investigating an armed robbery that occurred at Wendy's fast food establishment in 4 Roads, Diego Martin, last Sunday night. According to report around 9:54 on September 21st, 2025, 4 armed male suspects stormed the restaurant just as staff were closing for the night. The men announced a robbery and quickly subdued the employee. Wow, if I could go on and go on and go on. So ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, let me start. Tragedy in Friendship Village. 12-year-old schoolgirl found dead near recreation ground. The autopsy on 12-year-old Mariah Seenath confirmed she died from a blunt force trauma to the head following discovery of her body near the Friendship Village recreation ground on Saturday. Police said around 12:55 p.m. on September 20th, first responders from the St. Martin Police Station received a report of a motionless body lying along a track near the ground of a Superior Road, St. Martin. When officers arrived, they were met by a woman who said she was walking through the area around 12:50 and she saw several dogs nearby. On checking, she discovered the body of a young girl lying there. But what was interesting, in fact, when that happened, ladies and gentlemen, and even the Ministry of the Ministry of Education has sent out their deepest condolences to the family of Mariah Seenath. They sent it there from the ministry, and I must thank the minister also. And also, ladies and gentlemen, and the mother was on the show yesterday, so you could go back and look at yesterday's show. The mother was on the show yesterday. Give me this, so let me start. The mother was on the show. Go ahead. Why? Because this is the mother, the father and mother. The father made some statements, and I want to clear the air. How long you now? I have to stop that interview. We have that whole interview to you, and there are questions I want to ask you. When was the last time you see your child, miss?
As she 2 weeks ago, I gone, he had 2 months check-in one, I gone and I take it, I organize all the churn. Ali Master helped me with all the books for the 2 big ones. He begged me to make Melanie. He tell me he got change. 3 years and a half he changed. He started back drinking and playing the ass after she turned 3 years and a half, right?
So, bottom line with that, that's yesterday's program, so you can't miss that. You have to go back to that also. So yesterday she spoke for about 20 minutes. She came into the studio. So what happened is that the husband dropped them in Europe, the 2 children, they went there, but Mariah stayed back with the mother, stayed back with the father. She spent the night by the grandmother. After that, she went home to wash her uniform. She soaked it, and when she was coming back, but in that interview where I spoke to the father did not make mention that a man identified as Bambi, full name is Reynold Tilok Singh. This is the man. We have photographs of him. Reynold Tilok Singh. Look at another photograph of him here. You know, ladies and gentlemen, so I realized, because that man is the ex-boyfriend, common-law husband of Marlon's sister, of Mariah's daddy. That is his ex-brother-in-law. But strange enough, what he was really doing there? Why would he? Because they say sometimes he's go by them and sleep. Like Lover. Marlon's sister name is Lover. But they're not together again. She's not involved with Bambi. But why would Bambi go by the house that hour of the morning and find himself on a hammock? So they never mentioned that to me, you know. It's only when I went back for the little piece of iron, is then he realized, I say, but nobody was home. But all the time they said, because like somebody covering up something, I don't know. But all when you do hear the shout, how come you didn't tell me about Bambi, the man who was lying down in the hammock? And let me tell you something. Everybody saw Bambi leave the house with Mariah that morning. People saw. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I say, you know what? Because this is what the father said. The father did say it. Listen to this part. Yep, nobody saw her from the back.
So far, based on what people say, she walking out to town. He explained. He explained.
We explain on him. Taz, we part on him. What's the explain on him, boy? Huh?
Renault Deluxe.
She walked out. So Renault was here then? Huh?
Renault was here.
Renault was here when you sleeping?
Renault was here. Oh, I forgot to mention that there.
Mention it to me now.
Renault was here 5
So you forget to mention that Renault Tiluxing, aka Bambi, was at the house. Because he would go, but why would he go and check that? Why would he go there any night? Because he was drinking by the bar, they watch cricket and he get drunk. But I told them to get along. But he was here in the hammock. Because Bambi went to watch cricket somewhere down the road. They came on Friday night is cricket. They had a game. So after the cricket, they drink and then he walked up the road and went and lie down in the hammock. So today, ladies and gentlemen, and I realized they're focusing on 2 young boys, but I ain't running with that yet. They're focusing on 2 young boys in the area I spoke to already. But Bambi was last seen walking out with Mariah Seenath. Let it be known. So today I made up my mind. The first part is where I went down by Bambi house and I didn't find him. Go to the first part. Yeah, go ahead.
I am the auntie of...
Wait, okay, so what's going on?
Huh?
So I'm talking to this boy.
Okay, well, I see you come where my brother's house is.
Yeah. So, all here is your brother's house?
All here is the spot that he occupied.
So what exactly are you trying to say?
No, I just come.
Oh.
I know that you're coming.
Oh, okay. Now we came to talk to this boy. Somebody said they broke into his house.
Yes, and he's not staying here.
So why they broke into the house for?
Well, he doesn't be here.
Yeah, okay, but why they broke into the house?
See, them know that he doesn't be home. Right?
Okay.
They break in inside the house. There's ransackedly closed.
Yeah.
You went inside the house and you did see gas tank?
Yeah, it had everything normal.
If you're going now, you're going
So why somebody will break into the man's house? Why they will do that?
That he's not here.
But like craziness.
That is wickedness.
That is wickedness to do the man.
Total wickedness.
So they break in the man's house? But because when we were there, right? When I was standing by that door, it was normal. You pull your head there. Let's back into
the man, she's up the house, she sweep up the house on it. She packs the school bag there. Packs the school bag right there.
Oh, she school bag pack. It was normal. What's your name again? Joshua, you know about that?
No.
Nothing you know about that?
No.
Taliban.
I see them come up last night.
Who come up last night?
Marlon. My family and them. They come here last night.
Right. So like Joshua, I have a fella called Taliban. All right, they say Joshua and Taliban was seen around the place, but Joshua lived right there. We put up a picture at Taliban? I sent it to him. Okay? So after that, the girl who in the pink there, you see the girl in the pink in the video? Just get the girl in the pink. Right, stop there. That is Marlon, that is Mariah Seenath auntie. All right? That is Bambi ex-wife. Okay, that is Bambi ex-common law wife. She had nothing to do with him. But yet he still goes to Bambi's, he still goes to their home and stay in the gallery or some kind of bacchanal thing. But nobody ever said, because everybody was pushing attention to other people. They were pushing attention, persons around were pushing attention to other persons. But lo and behold, I said, nah, If Bambi was the last man, Bambi had to come out and talk. So I got up this morning and gone down where Bambi living. Bambi lives in Sugar Road, Brunton. Brunton is in South. So I went down there. Look what happened. The first video, the first part. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian. So we have made our way to Bambi's house, to the back of me here, but nobody's answering. The door is fully open. He lives with his dad, so we're still trying to see where we could find him. Bambi was the last person in company with the young girl. So we're still trying to put it together. We just left here, so I will keep you posted. Okay, so, but the police was here this morning looking for him too. Father talking to, he walking out, but that is Bambi's father. Go ahead. No, they're going with him. Hi, morning. Is Bambi around?
He was here working, I do.
How long ago he was here?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, so he know exactly the... Pause. So what happened, he was working right across the road, helping them erect a gate there. So when he realized that we were in the area, the police was there looking for him earlier, he ran out in the back of the building there. And he said, oh, he ran by the shop. He didn't run by no shop. He didn't run by no shop. And lo and behold, I had a number for him. And after that, I called him. Go ahead. And then after he called me back, and this is what went on. Go ahead. We are here looking for him. So if in 10 minutes, where can he go?
Mr. Ian.
Yeah.
Mr. Ian.
Yes, sir.
I do not know. And we are working?
Well, I can see her working, which is good. Which is good. Now we're looking for this guy called Bambi. All right, thank you. So what you always do? Do you not rough for something?
Yeah. Yeah, they're making it. We do some renovation.
That's a nice one.
Yeah.
All right, have you get your put in there, boy?
Yes.
That sliding thing you put in? All right, all the best to you all. If you should see Bambi, tell him that we are looking for him, or considering a very serious incident.
The officer that come?
Uh-huh.
The police officer that come before him?
Yeah, but remember he come back when the police officer come? He came back here when the police officers came?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know why he hiding.
Well, I tell him, come on.
Well, let me tell you something from now. Let me tell you something. Do not let us have to come back here, or the police have to come back, and Bambi's in your company, yeah? So if you are doing work at this is your residence, sir?
No, this is his
My father is a police officer.
Yeah, but don't... No, but hold on. No, sir. Bambi is wanted in connection with a serious incident. And it's not wise that you have Bambi by your house, sir. I'll let you know.
This is not his place.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, sir. All right? So if Bambi comes back, how much it may be a helper to you, you have to tell him go up the road, because it will create problems. That it's a serious matter. Yeah. He's wanted in connection for, because you know, for me to come up here and look for Bambi and go by your house and ask your father, everybody know what we're looking for Bambi for. So it's a very serious thing. So having Bambi in your company, it's a very serious thing for you. Use the contractor?
No.
We are relative to the people who do the work.
No, but the work looking good. The work looking good.
The people not around, they went out, so they asked us to stay here till they
Why the work going on here?
Yeah. Mr. Gentleman, with due respect to you.
Yes, sir.
The person you are aspiring to locate is residing in that...
Right, yeah. No, we already know that, but we know he was here. You know, he was working with you all here. Yeah, we know he was working with you all here. So he's not here. He was working here, and upon hearing that we're in the area, he fled. So I just letting you know, next time you see him, don't have him in your company, please. Because it's a very serious matter.
Look,
Bambi, you hearing me?
Father come.
Hold on, you hearing me?
Yeah.
Right. After that, we contacted Bambi. All right? He answered the phone. Listen to him. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What time you went down by that house?
That is about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning.
First of all, why you run from the place when you saw us coming in your road where you living? And it was there 10 minutes, and the police was there looking for this morning.
I didn't run. I was by the place working.
Yeah, but they say as soon as we enter in a couple of minutes, you disappear, and nobody can find you. They say you was now here. Where is that, Bambi?
Huh?
Yeah, where's that? But why you run from the place for?
I didn't run. I went to the palace to get something and then I come back.
You're not by the palace because we drove up the
That
road.
was
We did not go by
after
the
too.
palace.
I just inside by the palace because I went to him. I just went to get something and I was talking to the palace lady. After I was inside by the palace place talking to the palace lady.
So you come back by the place?
All the people tell me them I want my
How much party is right now?
Work there and whatever. Huh?
How much party is right now?
I know wrong.
Well, I didn't fall, but you mean you're not around. You was here just now. You go and the people, you come back by the place. Now you're not
I'm
there.
trying to put me up. I don't know what take place.
Bambi, where you running for, boy? No, we were talking to him. When we reached by the road, because I stepped back a little bit. By the time we pulled back by his house, this is the house across here. This is the house across here. Right? He ran down straight to the back, so he said he's nowhere wrong. So my driver guys saw him, because we were looking through the area there. They saw him, by the time we came, he jumped the bush and gone. Well, Bambi, we're going to put up pictures of him and we're going to look, because now you're making... So now you understand, we're looking for Bambi. Bambi on the phone, he said he had nowhere wrong. When we pull back by the house, Bambi downstairs talking behind the wall, he run straight down to the bushes. So all right, so remember, stay on. We don't end at 7 because we still have to show the interview with the father now. We just teased it a little bit yesterday where he led us to the area and whatever the father had to say. Right, but Bambi was the last man to walk out with Mariah. Remember that, yeah? Bambi was the last man to walk out with Mariah. So ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to take a fast break. Remember, those of you looking on Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook and Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube and ianalleyne.org, you can share the videos, subscribe, follow. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we continue and then jump to the father's side, of his side, and he will tell us what went on that morning. Go ahead.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Looking for a full-time secondary school where your child feels safe, supported, and inspired? Experience the difference at Upper Level Educational Institute. Our passionate teachers and interactive classes ensure students remain actively engaged and excited to learn. Classes are also available part-time for students, repeaters, and adult learners. Sign up for any part-time subject and get CSEC Math free. Upper Level, a great place to learn, where students come first. Register today.
Book the Ian Alleyne Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Alleyne Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
It's a jungle out there. Only have breakfast and coffee with the giraffes.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
Hunt you down. Look at the father. I just want to show you, watch. Oh, will you tell him who? Bambi's who to you, sir?
No, my brother-in-law.
Oh, there, brother-in-law. Okay. Watch this picture. Watch. See, this is Bambi, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look. This picture is a long time picture or a recent picture?
They are long time picture.
All right, but this it looks more like this now.
Okay, same way.
Yeah, same way, right? So that same man we're looking for Bambi. Bambi was last seen with 12-year-old. All right. So if really, but tell him to hide. Tell him to hide. He's like, yeah. All right, so we came by the house. While we were driving, he hiding behind the house and talking. He said, no way around. By the time we glimpsed him, he jumped in the back and run down in the bush. Well, Bambi boy, the search has started. The search has started. And that's what people, you will realize I'm closing in, and we are closing in this case. We are making we're coming in now. We're coming in as we always do. So let him hide. Hello, Bambi?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we come to talk to me and where you're running for. What are you running for, Bambi?
I don't know, but with them people, them trying to put me up in now.
But Bambi, what you doing in the man hammock?
I went to check in the morning day. I went there about after 2-3 o'clock. And he wasn't there. Then he come home about, I don't know what time, about after 3. Between 3 and 5 days, he come home. And he started thinking and cuss up the neighbor and thing. Around that.
I know he a little back and all with the neighbor next door and that kind of thing.
Yeah. And then I tell him cool himself and wherever and then he gone and he sleep and I leave there about after 5-6. I leave there.
Yeah, but you live with the 12-year-old girl?
No, I never leave there.
Where do the iron in your hand?
I never know iron or nothing in my hand.
Yeah, but okay, but the girl is using a free dog because her dog's a blaze rushy. But you left with her. You left with her. You and I know you left with her.
I never leave with that girl. I never see that girl.
Oh God. Let me tell you something, right? The girl reached him a little after 7. She come to soak she clothes and everything. Right? And you left with the girl. Yeah, you left with the girl, and I don't know, but just come out and say that maybe you leave her walking the road and you walk up further or whatever. But everybody know you left with the girl. People saw you leaving with the girl. But people saw you leaving with the girl, Bambi. People saw you leaving with the girl. Bambi, people saw you leaving with the girl. Everybody was covering because what we realized, people was covering for you. Everybody covering for you because that's when I asked the father, I said, you alone was here? He said, oh, you forget. He said, oh, shucks, I forget to tell you that Bambi was there. My ex-brother-in-law.
Renault was here. Oh, I forgot to mention that there.
Mention it to me now.
Renault was here 5 o'clock in the morning when I came home.
Yeah.
Right? He was sleeping in my hammock there. And they steal that, what I was missing there.
Yeah.
One like this.
Yeah.
Is when I take up, I want to know who's sleeping in my hammock there. When I walk up with the steel there, I saw he in my hammock there. I said, you call me, you tell me, you're coming in my place there, so.
And you married, Lover? Is Lover?
Yeah, that is name legal for me.
Yeah, you married Lover?
Common law. Yeah, common law.
Common law, right. And you had 2 children, or something?
3, yeah.
3, right. So, that because everybody know you. People see you walking, Bambi, people see you walking.
I never meet that girl.
Bambi, people see you walking, boy. Relax yourself, everybody see you walking. But where you run when the police come looking for this morning for? When you went across by the place where you're assisting with putting up the garage, the gate here, you run when you saw us. Then you run down in the bush. Then we came back and started to talk to you. And then you run again. You run down in the back for? By all the foul and them, you run down to the back there. Where do all that for? The wicked flee when no man pursue them. What you running for? If you have nothing to what you running for? So for? But people saw you leaving, you need to come out and talk. I am still in the area. I am still in the area. Could I come back and speak to you or no?
No. But
all right.
I never meet that girl. Let me know who say they see me walking with that
Bambi, you was in the girl's company. You was there. Bambi, you were there, right? When the girl left home. You walk out with the girl, Bambi. Everybody see her. Bambi, everybody see a walk out with the girl. Where you hiding for? I want to know how long, right? You'll continue with this hiding thing and running. How long you going to? Because you're gonna hide from now, right? I know you're going to hide from now. You're gonna hide from now because you are going back home because your person is hiding. They say something, but you breaking a woman's house, you and a partner breaking a woman's house in that same road? Are your name that call? You and a partner breaking a woman's house in that same road. That true?
Yeah, my name is called for all kind of thing.
Huh?
Yeah, my name is called for all things. So my name is so called.
Yeah, you the burn down some woman's house or something in the past? Or try to kill somebody?
I burned down some. Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, that family were telling me that well fabricated and
yeah, but Bambi, yeah, what's going on? I'm just telling you, I giving you the option. You want me to come back and meet you if you don't want, no problem. But I just telling you, that's how you were seen walking with the girl. We zone it out at 2K because let me tell you something, everybody now playing to defend you, and I figure it out a long time. And they're trying to palm it off on 2 little boys in the back there. But I done met the persons of interest in the back there already. And it all came down to you. You left for the young girl. Say what you want. You can say what you want. And anytime we will go down that road today. I know you can never. I don't know if you walk out, but all I know you left in the company of her, and she kept turning back. I won't tell her I know all that. She kept turning back and watching you. She kept only watching you behind while you were walking behind her.
You never meet that.
You and I know that. Just say if you want to play hardball, well, continue. If I were to go and stay in the chicken pen in the back by you there. But all the way about 30 something chicken there, go and sit down with them because you got to hide now. Or run down in the TK, you got to hide because that's the game you got to play now. You're going to embarrass your father, your sister, your brother-in-law, your niece, your nephew, all of them. You're going to embarrass. Watch and see. You see the road you choose? Go ahead. The hiding road? Go ahead. Everybody can look for you now. But why you hiding so far? What you running when as you see a police car?
The Deonarine Show will be right back.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramish & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramish & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shoguners! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shoguners. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Shoguners, your one-stop cultural destination.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SMS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SMS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Step
into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
When I ask the police car come, they can't find you, you're gone. Then you're going back by your neighbor and them on the plane, you're helping them with the gate and thing. Don't have a worries in the world. Not a worries in the world. So you tell me. Yeah, but why you run when you saw us come in the road? Because you realize that they're looking like, police, they're looking like somebody. Because when we drove right down and we stopped right down, we started to walk. I came out of my van and you don't get the SR ready in the zone. And you bust out in the back. You didn't come out on the road. You tell them how you're going by the shop. And you just lie. You never went by the shop, the yellow shop, right by the end of the road there. You never went by the shop there. Because my people was on that side of the road by the shop. Because when I enter the road with my vehicle, I told them don't follow me. So you never went by the shop. So why you lie and say you went by the shop? You didn't go by no shop. You lying, you never went by the shop. Because they were right a little way from the shop, watching the road. Because I tell them I didn't want an escort vehicle behind me. So we have to say, I thought you say I went by the shop. So we lie and say I went by the shop for. You still go by the you still went by the shop or you change the shop now?
I went by the shop.
Boy, Bobby, boy, you stop lying, boy, you didn't go by no shop, boy. Bambi, you didn't go by no shop, boy. Bambi, whatever. Bambi, you did not go by the shop, stop lying, boy. Bambi, you're willing. Bambi, you go ahead and you just go ahead. You want us to come back there or you don't want us to come back there?
No.
You want me to send a unit to pick you up? To talk to you?
Thank you.
Well, you can't be good and you're running and hiding at 12-year-old dead, You can't be good. Nothing is good. Absolutely nothing is good. It has nothing to do with love. It has nothing to do with the child mother. I don't want to get in that bacchanal hold living and who living for sex. That is not my business. My business is to get justice with 12-year-old. You understand? That is my business. And we need to get justice for the 12-year-old girl. So, know what you're doing. So you're not by the house right now? I was asking you.
Huh?
Don't come and meet you by the house again, because you're going to run down the back.
I know by the house.
I know you're not by the house. Yeah, but I hear a lady talking.
Yeah.
Bambi, you could real line. I mean, line, I mean, it's funny, you line faster than a horse trotting. You line faster than a horse trotting. Are you fix up? You run your route. Bambi, once you're a runner, you'll get tired enough. You'll get tired. Everybody talking in the back by you. All your brother-in-law talking. Everybody talking, but you at home. Stop lying, Bambi. So if you come back there, you're not home, Bambi. You're home or you're not home?
I'm not home.
All right. So tell everybody. Tell your brother-in-law. Tell your sister. Tell your nephew, your niece, everybody. I said hi. Okay, because I'm not listening. But let me tell you what you're doing. When you leave you. Long rope for Maga Goat, Bambi. Don't be tough. Let me say we talk again because this conversation is going nowhere.
Why?
All right, so you have anything to say again? Before I go?
No, me nothing to say.
Well, all right, well, keep running, eh?
I just okay, fine.
I just want you to know, keep running, because we will come back. I will come back there. Keep running. Just remember, tell her keep running, yeah? Look everybody talking in the back on your line. Why don't tell them to your nephew so nice, he say talk to you.
People talking, but I'm not home.
Bambi, you fix up now, man. You fix up. So you going up tonight? Anyhow, the whole village have my number, so don't beat up. Everybody on the road have my number. Neighbor next door, neighbor up the road, neighbor to the end, everybody have my number. Make sure I share it out like a flyer today. And I give them a website, ianalleyne.org, no username, no password. If you don't want to call, just... So everybody waiting and everybody watching. Taxi man, everybody. All right, Bambi, so you continue to hide. The rain falling. Try to get a little shelter. Okay, Bambi?
Yeah.
The hunt is on. Yeah, unbelievable. So just remember, hear what we're going to do now. At 7 o'clock, we come off television. But I'm going to play the entire interview. So those of you who have access to social media, Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook. What's that? Who's that? Okay, and then also before we go further, Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook, Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, and I want to say happy birthday to Keisha. She's locked on from the US, and I want to say happy birthday to her. Also, before we go to the father interview, remember, so if you have grandchildren or you have family who on Facebook, let them send it to you. Subscribe on Facebook because the entire interview are going to run it now. Just to let you know before we go, Jack Warner walks free. High Court Judge halts extradition case statement not appeal. Former FIFA Vice President Jack Warner decade-long extradition battle has ended after High Court permanently stayed the proceedings. Jack Justin Karen Reed ruled that Warner's constitutional rights were breached since a key document required to support the U.S. request was missing, making the process flawed. The matter returns to court on October 3rd for further submission on claims of abuse by the state. Speaking after the ruling, Warner said, I have been going through this struggle for 10 years now. Now I want to regain my life, whatever is left of it. But he looks well, and I want to say, guess what, I was going to meet him. He's a great guy. I know him well, But I know everybody. So this is what I'm going back to Mariah now. Now you heard from Bambi, who was last seen. Nobody heard from Bambi. Nobody don't know, but now you know it. Bambi hiding. But now this is when this happened on Sunday morning. Now Sunday I went and I met the father. Remember it? Okay, go ahead.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Alleyne app today.
When was the last time you spoke to your daughter?
It was Friday evening around 1 o'clock.
Where she lives, right here?
Well, this is her grandmom.
This is her grandmom,
I live up on the ground on the savannah that side.
Okay.
I left to go and drop my other two daughters up by the mom. Me and the mom not together, right? Right? She had left and mash up everything and left and gone. Right? And the children them will be with me very often. They'll be with me because I just have to send them to school and take care of them. Right? And I left her about 1 o'clock here. She came by to grandmom and she spent the night.
She came here and spent the night?
Yeah, she spent the night Friday night.
Is that a normal thing for her to spend the night here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she did ask, well, her brother, daughter just come, stepdaughter just come in and both of them is friends.
Okay.
So she just spend the companion with the...
Yeah, so it's a normal thing for her to spend the night here by your grandmother. And what exactly happened from there?
Well,
They said she left?
Yeah, well, when I called my mom. She told me she left. She had left and to come home to bathe and brush her teeth and thing and pack up her school bag and thing. And she soaked her uniform to wash to prepare for school tomorrow. Right? Or she also took out a picture with me sleeping in the hammock because I had reached him in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? And she never come, she never returned home.
Because this is so far, this is all what we know. 12-year-old schoolgirl found dead near a recreation ground. Near the community of Friendship Village is in shock and mourning after the body of a 12-year-old schoolgirl, Mariah Seenath, was discovered near Friendship Village recreation ground on Saturday. Police said around 12:55 p.m. on September 20th, first responders from St. Martin Police Station received a report of a motionless body lying near a truck on the ground of Superior Road, St. Martin. When officers arrived, they were met by the woman who said she was walking through the area around 12:50 p.m. Yes, Saturday, when she saw several dogs nearby. On checking, she discovered the body of a young girl lying on her back, what appeared to be a bruise to her stomach and grass around her neck. The girl was later identified as Mariah Seenath, a student of St. Martin Secondary School. She reportedly left her grandmother's home on Superior Road around 7 a.m. the morning to return to her father's home. So she left here to go by you. Okay. Using the same track where her body was found. So she normally passed through that track.
The both of them, all three of them, when they're going to Pleasantville, and they drop out from the taxi, they just walk through the
track. Is that track to go by you?
Yeah, that track. Yeah, well, there's really a road access road to go by the ground. Right, they always take that route there, and everybody, the children, them is loving children. They don't disrespect nobody. They don't tell nobody. Right, they just tell everybody morning, good evening, nothing, and bye, hi, and that's it. Right, everybody just give them if they have like fruits or anything, they just give them. Right, then children them don't tell them, don't do nothing. They don't say nothing.
How far where the incident took place is from here? If I come out from here, where I'm going?
Yeah, you're going down there, the side road there, you have to walk down that road and
is
right.
It far from here?
There's walking distance.
Could we just take a walk? Let's come with me. Come. So we have just left the home. Right, so this is the road here?
Yeah, this is the road.
Right, so this is where from up there. This is where we walk from. Okay. All right. So they would come. So the grandmother lives right here. This is walking distance.
This is walking distance.
This is walking distance. So the Maxi normally will drop them right here.
Yeah, taxis drop them right there. They just walk. Sometimes.
So I'm just trying because
Let's go by the grandmother.
You had any? How long you living on that piece of land there?
I live in there going 8 years now.
That's Carney land.
Yes.
You had any bacchanal with anybody with respect to that? Like anybody was making confusion for you possessing that land?
Yes, it had three fellas in the back.
Do you know anybody named Dennis and Matthew?
Dennis and Matthew? No.
One named Dennis, one named Matthew.
I don't know. I heard of them already.
You heard the name is familiar with you?
It's familiar to me, but I never spoke to them or have any
When last the confrontation with respect to the land started to escalate? When last it got serious with you, with them and that land?
That was sometime last year.
They get serious?
Yeah, they get serious. They wanted the threatened thing. They tell me, well, they sent threats to me. They didn't send it direct. They didn't come direct and tell me.
Anybody named Dennis and Matthew? You hear that name already?
I heard the name already.
Okay.
Right? This is where they just walk every day. Morning.
This is the road.
Like on weekends, they just be down by the grandmother, they just come home.
So they can walk here and just walk here normal?
2 o'clock. Sometimes 3 o'clock, I think.
So they left, she packed up, she closed to come back home 7 o'clock in the morning?
No, she was spending the night by the mother, by my grandmother, right? By my mother.
Right.
And my mother had woke up till she come home and go and brush her teeth and fix her clothes, prepare her clothes and things to go to school Monday.
Right.
Pack her bag and things. She went and do that. And as she was about to come back down. As she was about to come back down, I don't know what transpired. Because I was home. I was home.
All here they walk? She alone?
She does normally walk here alone. And she did normally walk here alone. Sometimes the three sisters just walk here.
It's a normal walk.
Right, and everybody know the kids on them.
How long you and the madam break up?
It's going in 3 years. Right? She just come off and on, and she just promised the children that she coming back home.
So she's come and stay and go back?
Yeah, she just come and stay 2 weeks or 2-3 days.
And where she's go back? And who she's go back to?
She just go back by the man she did with up in Malik.
So the man is allowed to spend 2 weeks by you?
No, sometime when right? She just come down here when they argue, when he cuss she up, when he there are an altercation and thing, and he abuses she and thing. She just run come down by me, and she doesn't want she there by me.
Oh, right. That's the grandmother house there.
The grandmother house there.
That's where we now came from. So you see, you're getting a better picture. But our people have cameras to the back here, you know.
Yes, they have cameras in that truck shed.
Oh yeah, don't say nothing. But that cameras all in the back here.
Right, this is where they find the body.
Where?
One of the slippers was over here.
One of the slippers was here?
One of the slippers was here.
And the packer here?
They find the body, they lie down inside there. Right, and it have a whole
wow.
pipe. There's a pipe hole here.
But the person clear the grass down?
Oh, this grass they already cut because the owner of this land is the lady out there. She maintain it.
So they find the body right here. Where?
Well, whosoever do the do the thing. She slipped out right there. The drag she body and put it here. The body was here, right here. And this whatever objects they used to hit she. They stick it down there, but they take it out and they tilt it away because my brother was looking for it.
A piece of steel?
A piece of pipe. That's quite a piece of pipe steel. Because she have a she has a bruise on her chest and a mark, a lash on her stomach. And she's not a big, she's a
small frame.
Right? And she have no sickness.
So right here now, she come inside the bush to die?
No.
Yeah, she have bruise. I don't want them to worry. I know who I'm looking for. I know who we're looking for. So this is it here?
This is the spot right here.
Wow. How many kids have you, sir?
4.
4. How old are they?
My son is 17. Mariah is 12 going on 13. Then my second daughter is 10 and the last one is 5. All with the same mother. Right? And Mariah begged last week, she had cried and begged the mother to come back home.
Oh God.
Right? She tell the mother she cannot live like this no more. She don't like this kind of life. Right? She can't study run up and down. Right? She asked the mother to come back home in the house with she. Right? The mother tells she flat no, she not coming there. Right? And I really don't want my children up down that side with that.
But Mariah them never went there?
Mariah went there, but that is the reason why Mariah didn't want to go back.
Oh, she don't like that zone?
She don't like that zone. She don't like the man itself.
Well, we don't want to go to that, but nevertheless.
He not right in the head.
All right.
Right?
I look for the iron body. The iron.
Well, my brothers and...
How far they walk to look for that?
They walk all through all in the bush and thing. They're going all on that side and thing looking for it. He and the partners and the officers. He's an officer too.
Oh yeah, your brother, I see.
Yeah,
he's a police here.
He doing more investigation in this.
Yeah, well, remember he's his niece.
So he helping the assistant.
Yeah, that is good.
I had to I had to get justice for this. My daughter don't do nobody nothing. She don't do nobody nothing. She don't interfere with nobody. She don't interfere with nobody, nothing and nobody want. Right? If she have money, if I don't have money, she just pull out and she just give me any mother. Right? She's a girl. If I give she $20, she just save that. She just spend $5 and save $15. When me I had no money and I asked her, I said, Mariah, I have money to go to school. She said, yeah, don't worry. I can't, words can't explain nothing again. My head not. She come, she stop my life, she leave everything, and then this come and happen, and like I can't function properly, I can't talk properly.
But what a break up for you and your wife?
She blame me with Spanish. She blamed me with her Spanish, right? Yeah, but yes, I was playing the fool, but I was going on like my partner down the hill there. He was coming and picking me up, and we was going on lime and coming home 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Right? And sometimes we come and he turn back and he go on again. So I didn't know, she could have sit down and talk to me and tell me about that, right? Explain to me. Right? If that bothering she, if that hurting she, I would have stopped it.
Well done. But look what happened here. Look what happened here. Look what happened here.
Right? See when our mother and father split, did this.
You see where it just said it? You see where it just said it? You see when our mother and father separate and whatever, for whatever, I tell it.
It'll fall on children.
It's fall on the children. Things is that a family will never be the same. Yeah, never. It'll ever be the same. The man trying his best too. Okay, he might make a little mistake, you know. But he's trying his best. He's trying his best. So they bring her from inside here.
From out by the road and they bring her here. And when I come, then show me the pictures. She looks like she was sleeping here.
She had on her underwear and thing with her?
Yeah, she had on different. They say everything was intact. She clothes, everything was intact. Just the lash and the bruise on top of her chest.
So blunt force trauma. So we had to wait for the autopsy. Monday, they'll call you.
Yeah, they say Monday. The officer didn't tell them Monday.
Monday they'll call you and you'll go.
And my brother will go.
Carry you, yeah. Where the pell that steel, boy? I'll beat you with a piece of steel. I'll beat you with a piece of steel. I'll pelt it so. You have a murder weapon, you know. You have a murder weapon, you know. Cameraman has a murder weapon. Listen. Go down, walk fast now. Slow. They walk all here?
Yeah, them walk all here. They walk all here. They go quite down in the back, so on the bigger bushes running down there again. No. They even look across there too.
We have to deal with that man, boy. We have to deal with that man.
I have to get justice for my daughter.
I get justice for your daughter. How far is Herrera Street trace from here?
It's on the other side. I will wait to walk.
But people from there normally come in here?
Yeah, they just come and walk in the ground and exercise and things.
Oh, people from Herrera just come in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just come and they just jog and they just walk and just bring the kids and to play in the ground. All my 3 daughters will be playing with all of them in the ground.
Okay. So they bring her in here. All right. Okay. Where her slippers was found?
One side. One side is found here, and the next side was found inside there with her. And the dog, she puppy.
Oh God.
Was sitting right by her.
The puppy was sitting by her?
Yeah.
Was seated by her?
Yeah. When forensics come to move her, the dog didn't want to leave.
Oh God.
When the van was moving, the dog ran behind the van.
I tell the dog there's nobody.
And the dog never come back home.
Never up to this day?
The dog never come back home last night.
How was the dog?
I went home and the dog not there home.
Oh God.
I bring them dog from pups and them feed them dogs.
So you living right here?
I just had to walk through the ground there and I go on the other side. So.
All right. Okay.
I feed them dog with bottle. Like a little baby.
Where do you work?
I'm a construction worker.
Who you work with currently?
I don't work with no one. I just like freelance. I just freelance and thing. And now all this thing happened here. This thing happened here. I don't know how I had to try and see if I get a little assistant to see about paying for box and all that thing.
You have a grant? The people living up there? Or?
Yeah, guys live on the road. Yeah.
All right. I'd like to speak to your mother. I can speak to your mother?
Yeah, someone told me about a grant and all too.
Yeah, the grant. When you go to the funeral home, which funeral home you will use up here?
I might use Boodoos.
Boodoos, right?
Yeah.
Peanut Boodoos?
Yeah.
Right. They will tell you about the grant. It's a 6575 somewhere around there. Yeah. But you will get a grant. You will get a grant. Your MP has visited you as yet?
No MP.
Who's your MP?
Again, Brian. You know Brian? The NP I know for the other side of the area.
That's real hard for you, boy. That's real hard for you, boy. To get up in the morning. And somebody has killed your daughter. Something like this where a 12-year-old died under mysterious circumstances. And it doesn't matter. Look to the front here. Look to the front. Just pan that camera to the front. You will realize it's a track. Look at this, the pitch road there. Okay? There's a pitch road here. What is your full name?
Mariah Seenath.
Mariah Seenath.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, Marlon, boy. This is just terrible. But crazy. Crazy. Wow. All these places need street lights. Because there are people living around here. All these places, all these little side roads need street lights. We need to do that. Put up some street lights here because people walk. Here must be very, very dark at night.
No, here must be dark and also up by me there. I don't have no current. I've been applying for current for the longest while.
You have all the documents sending?
I have a
comfort letter?
It's comfort letter from the...
I'll speak to somebody in TNT and I'll get back to you after all this is, pass. I'll speak to somebody from TNT. In fact, tomorrow I'll make a call for you. So you'll have your week by your grandmother, by your mother there?
Yeah, my mother keep it everything. She tried to assist me.
How's she taking it, boy?
She taking that. She just see a breakdown in tears again.
So you born and bred here?
Yeah, right out there.
Yeah, right out there. Marlon, I'll see what I can do, boy. I'll still come down and check you. I'll see what I can do. But I know who I'm looking for. I know who I'm looking for. To assist me. I want to try to get a little word with your mother and see what she has to say. And that's it. Right, Marlon. Gonna buy your mom. All right, so we're back on the road, you see? It's right there. Right by that blue house there, right. Okay. You're the grandmother of the 12-year-old.
Yes.
When last you spoke to your granddaughter?
Well, my granddaughter spent the night, Saturday night. My daughter-in-law, have she daughter that's come and she stay for the weekend and things, so she come to spend the night with she. But she wasn't here. The uncle that is spending her. The uncle man takes you from school and carry she home by the grandmother the other side. So I tell she that she go by she grandmother the other side. That they always spend the night alone home by me. So in the morning when we get up, she get up about 7:05. My son carry me going to buy chicken. That she go home and brush her teeth, bathe and change her clothes and wash her school uniform and he'll come back later.
Yeah.
While we driving there, she jump quite down.
What time exactly you were driving?
Well, about 6 minutes after we driving, the neighbor talked to she in the road there.
By what time?
About 6 minutes after 7.
Any night?
No, in the morning. Yeah. While driving, we watch she going.
Right.
And we see she pass the driveway.
The concrete, the
driveway.
Yeah, and going up.
Yeah. the driveway for the truck to go in.
Right.
And we see she walking up.
Right, so you're good there.
Yeah, but sometimes when them two sisters going up, I just stand up right by the car there and I just watch them go up the hill.
Right.
They have a custom walking morning, lunchtime, evening, sometimes in the night, two sisters. Sometimes they go across the road, walk up the road to go in the bakery or in the parlor. And
that was the last time.
Yeah.
How you describe this mom?
Heartbreak, shocking. Don't know what to say. My son, I call him my son. My son, I didn't get to show because he wasn't home. Well, the father was sleeping that time when she gone home, and she took out a picture with the father sleeping in the hammock.
The father was home?
Yeah, he come late in the morning.
What time did you take out a picture?
He have it in phone, I don't know what time he took out the picture.
So which means to say, when she reached home, she took out a picture of the father?
Yeah, he was snowing, drunk or something in the hammock. And she bathed and thing and she brushed it and looked like she was coming back.
Or that is what. Right, so you realize now, and this is a very interesting statement, that when she left here, she did reach home because she took a picture with the father on the hammock.
Yeah.
Right?
You have it on the phone.
Right, yeah.
Somebody said that they saw somebody with she walking.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, so somebody said they saw she was walking with somebody tall and dark. And
they know the person? Because it's a clear case now. We hear what I thought initially. I thought when she left here and she was walking up the road, they attacked her.
No.
She went home.
Yeah, she changed
clothes to come back down by she grandmother.
She leave here with a grey jersey and a black track pants.
Yeah.
And coming back now, she put on a pink top and these black track pants.
The black track pants.
And I don't know, the person who was with she do that, I don't know what. But I didn't know nothing, right? But I don't know. But the daughter, my son was coming around the corner there. They come to pick up one of the child here. They tell me, look at have police up on the hill. So when I watch, I call my son. He said that certain person tell him not to the Mariah body or I start to ball and
that.
But all this before this, right? I was calling my son, but he wasn't home. So I tried to call the mother, and the mother
you now realize that they left home. She left home to come back down, and that is where she was ambushed.
Certain person called the mother. The mother leave my son and the next man and
Malik,
and she's her story, like she said.
Yeah, well, we all go through all that. We want to go through all that. At the end of the day, or at the end of the day, dies Mariah's mother. All right, so we just had to play it a little cool with that. So let's leave all that. Let's try to see who did this. I want to focus.
Person called the mother and tell the mother certain persons.
I know what to do.
Say she walking with somebody and describe the person and whatever.
Yeah, no problem. All right, so we'll work from there. Thanks again. So I spoke to the grandmother. So we come back here because I want to believe the person, because now you understand Mariah did go home. She passed through here to go back to the grandmother's house. So she did take a video of him. You've seen it now. A video of him while he was sleeping, right? Making a video and you're sleeping. She did make a video. So she walked out all here. But what is very interesting is that an item that was used here, the steel, you have to... Huh? Oh, this is home by you here, right? But you're in a nice little house, man. You're getting wet. But look, everybody are current. Why you can't get no current? But why sit and people that are current there? Oh, solar light. You have like a little place and thing, man. But your house is your castle, no? You're getting wet. You're living by nobody.
The problem is the current that you're getting. I'm sure I can't function without current.
Oh God, who can't? Who can't really function? They pick the trampoline, but the trampoline.
The trampoline there.
The trampoline.
Like the steel,
right. So let me tell you what's going on here now. check how much trampoline how much steel it's supposed to have here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go on top and bottom.
Top and bottom. It's supposed to have 2 there. Hello. Right. Right. Where's the next one?
The next one right here.
That's the one right here. Right? Right here. The piece of steel right here.
Right, the next one will lean up right here. Right, and not this.
Would she take it up and walk on it?
I don't pick up anything to walk with anyway.
Uh-huh.
But look, she come home and she leave the umbrella and everything.
Look at umbrella there.
And she school clothes soaking in the sink there.
She leave her school clothes soaking there. So she did some chores.
And she came, she took up whatever necessary tools and put it on the couch inside. But everything's in there. It's just so.
Hey. You pull your head there. Let's back into it.
Came and she cleaned up the house, she sweep up the house on it. She packed the school bag there. Packed the school bag right there.
Oh, she school bag pack.
She had her sister's school bag and she took up all the clothes and put it on the couch.
So our school bag is packed.
Yeah. That's what school bag.
Okay, she have everything.
Packed everything, she packed the calculator, everything.
So she ready for school.
Mondays, she have
See, so there was no kind of thing like run her waiting and you know. She probably pack up she bag, she waiting, she change her clothes, she gone back by she grandmother. A piece of steel missing from here, so which means to say it's 2 things. The person either could have come here or she walked out with a piece of steel. Which these dogs are always loose?
Yeah, these dogs are always loose.
So what about when she walk in, did they fall in and she take up the steel to chase them?
No, when them dogs reach down the hill there, they don't come back home. They don't go further than that.
And where her dog is?
He come back home then.
He come back. This is her dog here. Yeah. Come.
Come by, come.
Oh, this is the dog that's still come. Come. This is the dog that stayed.
Come back, you pass through the back.
Pass through the back. Okay. So.
One like that. Listen.
So this was here. So the hole you see
that
would have been this size.
That is that size.
Either 2 things. Well, I wonder if she would walk with this to go so.
She don't walk with nothing. She just walk with them 3 dogs, and she got them.
Yeah, she wouldn't really do. If she love her dog, she wouldn't do nothing to frighten them.
No, she don't hit dogs. And she did be kissing this dog on the
We both until they're children, you know. Wow.
How he come back home there? How that dog come back home there? He not staying, he go.
Look, come, there you go, come. Okay. How long you living here now? 8 years. I wonder if you could get a light here, boy. You're a little light, boy. I don't find it from Tiantek. But you have a comfort letter.
Yeah, I have a comfort letter inside there.
But you mustn't keep them things here too, you know.
I'll have
a copy here. And drop it by your mother there, because you know it's always bond down, all kind of thing.
And she helped me below what is half shelter. She climb up there. I pass all the galvanized and she climb up there and she kneel along them galvanized and she said today we will have this up.
What pal are you going? Liz, where are you going? Where are we looking? But people saw when she was walking, anybody saw her from here? Walking back?
From down there,
yep, nobody saw her from the back.
So far, people saying that she walking out of town. He
What is the name? Taz, we better name. What's the expert name, boy? Huh?
Ronald
She walked out. So Ronald was here then? Huh?
Ronald was here.
Ronald was here when you sleeping?
Ronald was here. Oh, I forgot to mention that there.
Mention it to me now.
Reynolds was here 5 o'clock in the morning when I came home.
Yeah.
Right? He was sleeping in my hammock there. And they steal that, what I was missing there.
Yeah.
One like this.
Yeah.
Is when I take up, I want to know who's sleeping in my hammock there. When I walk up with the steel there, I saw he in my hammock there. I said, you call me, you tell me, not you coming in my place just so.
How old is Reynolds?
How old he is, boy?
A young boy?
Nah, he's older than me. He's about 50s or 40s or something.
So they see how walk out with Reynolds?
So them, one of the neighbor said they saw she walking out with.
But what about if Reynolds take up this? Because the dogs maybe would have been running on Reynolds. And Reynolds not accustomed with the dogs and he going so, hey, go back, boy, go back. You never know. Let's go back down, come. Let's go back down. Leave all that, come on. All right. I just want to put this back into the hole we saw. Yeah, because you would know either somebody take up the steel from there and put it there. So this is what the steel, this is what we're looking for. This is like a puzzle, you know? This is what we're looking for. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Well, look, them are light.
Yeah, only he has light.
Them are light.
Them get lights from in the front.
That front pole, eh?
Yeah.
But he fall under the same kind of area, the squatting area. Yeah. So he alone can get light and nobody else can get light. How long you live in the back here?
Nah, he don't live in it.
How long them people here?
Them come and meet me here.
Nah, they could run a little road here, run a little street light here, bow, run a little thing, see people on them.
That is street light, where the street lights come.
The street lights up today. Now about 8 years, come now man, in times like this, 8 years, yeah, 8 years. 8 years people living here. All right, if you have to move them out, you move them out before, but now you can't come after 8 years and move them out. Plus they have a comfort that at least we can see what kind of utilities they can get. You see, this is what you should be doing for the people, and this is what you should be doing for the people. I ain't saying that you can just go on state land and just in a month time, in a year time, come and say, well, here we're going to our water, our current. No, 8 years and you have a comfort letter now. Something, you know, if you tell me you could stay, give me some utilities. All right. So we're going back. All right, yeah, bye-bye. Let's go back to the place. So what we did, this is the steel we got back. This is the steel we got, right? Where was the hole you showed me? Where was the hole? Right. So this is the hole that we saw, a fresh hole. Okay? Right, that's it. See it? So they couldn't? Right. Right. Can't go down no more. So you can see that, you see how it is tapered here. So which means to say this is the steel that was used, similar to this. Because when the person did, what they did, they pushed this down here and they stop it, can't go no more. So it stopped at the tapered area here. So it's a piece of steel like this.
But that's heavy?
No, it's not heavy. So the person, what they did, bow. So while they're thinking, they might be thinking and they push the switch. So you see, can't push no more again, similar to this. So you see, but this is the hole here. This is the hole right here. So for me to peel this.
You know what? Like the walk back so?
Huh? No, I wouldn't walk down with this.
No,
this is the murder weapon.
Yeah.
Oh. Where I pelting this? I can peel this straight up. Where I can peel this way? Can I peel this behind that tree? So this is the board, one like this we're looking for. Okay? So this is our dog. Hey, the dog stayed right here?
He was right there, so long.
There you are, sir. So you understand how that hole came there?
Because what the police saying is that they find one of her slipper over across there. Somebody hit her and she like, I don't know, she crunched down over there and then they drag her over here. But because they didn't want to leave the weapon there, they took it down here.
But you remember when you all came here, there was no weapon here.
Yeah, it didn't have no weapon.
Right. So maybe thinking, maybe checking to see how far this could go down. How far this could go down here. Right, watch it. How far this could go down here. It can't go down no more. Right, this is a weapon like this, a murder weapon like this. What was the last person she was in the company of leaving your house, sir?
Ronald Tiloxin, this is.
What Ronald Tiloxin doing by your hour in the morning?
He said he was lineman by Function Junction Bar. Right? But he didn't call me and tell me he was passing.
He normally comes by you?
No, he don't come by me also.
Alright. Tiloxin and her get along well?
Yeah, she know him good.
She know him good. Alright, we're still real, no? Alright, so let's run with that. So ladies and gentlemen, at least we're getting somewhere. You're not just hearing about an incident through other social media, through other media houses. You're seeing how far the investigation, and you see, when you do things like this, it opens the eye of the investigating officer. This is what we do. It opens the eyes. So I am sure that just coming here and just showing you the scene, no, I was able to now you understand a piece of metal like this was used and was placed right here. Can't go down the way again. Metal like this. Exact. Here you are. Thanks again. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't think that we have left out anything. I tried my best to put it together for you today. The only thing we could have inserted in this was the clip from the mother coming here, and that was that part of it. Okay, that part was yesterday when the mother of Mariah Seenath came here. So we're trying to get in contact with Bambi. Okay, I hope Bambi can make it tomorrow. Make it to us. He said he doesn't want to go on no video. He doesn't want anything. He's not at home right now. So anybody from that area, that Brunton area, you have my number, 1868. Put that up, Commissioner for the Ground, 1868-294-4081. Okay, 1868. Start putting up that, yeah. Open up the line, just take one call before we go. So we want you to have a wonderful republic. Because we're not going to stop here. We're not going to stop. Commissioner for the Ground here. We're not going to stop. COG, Commissioner for the Ground. Okay? So Bambi, but that's it because Bambi was the last person. Last person. Okay? Every shadow, let me tell you, seeing this, every shadow is a gunner, man. And I want this to be remembered today. That it's not over. I am looking around. In this dance, as my grandmother used to say, every shadow is a gunner, man. So I'm not trusting nobody. At the end of the day, that girl deserves justice. And as you can see, the Honorable, I am pursuing it. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
A very, very good evening to Miss Allen.
Good evening, sir.
And once again, how much more incidents like this we have to bear and go through? When will the authorities draw the line and say enough is enough? Finally, enough is enough. This is so heartbreaking. This is crazy.
Crazy.
This child, just looking at the program and this whole story, this little girl, she looked like she had great potential.
Great. They wanted to give her a sports scholarship, you know. They were working towards that, you know.
You know what is troubling in my mind?
Yeah.
There is children in this country, my children pass through that, where you have everything at your fingertips. Air-conditioned vehicles to go to school. Air-conditioned.
True.
And you know, you have everything. You're living a good life. And some of them just turn out to be worthless. But at the same time,
that is so true.
Look at the conditions which this girl was living under.
And her two little sisters.
Yet still, she was ambitious. Drama club, football. Well, TTFA call and express the call and wrote condolences and whatnot. But I, like yourself, I don't care about if the mother have an child and who drink and who went cricket and whatnot. All I am interested in right now is somebody is held accountable for this.
And I don't know if you'll agree with me, but social services just goes to show social services not paying attention. They should have visited that family already. See that these children living there. Look at the condition, no electricity. That man have a comfort letter. So I don't know how it works but in times like this, I'm not saying some of them have been there for how many years. If you have to, whoever have to get electricity in the back, they let them pay for the pool and organize themselves. Once who don't have a comfort letter, well, too bad.
What these people should do is everybody get together and make one approach to the necessary authorities to get, because most of the time, one person fight up and travel and spend the money, and the next thing you know, everybody benefits.
Come on the same
so
pool.
everybody should get together.
But nevertheless, there is a place that like in Sapari, a cameraman, am I right? It's Sapari, I was supposed to visit that area, a whole community have no electricity.
Ian, finally, all the best. Thank you so much. I don't know what this country would do without you.
Commissioner for the ground.
Yes. All the best. Take care,
Thank
brother.
you again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep you posted on it, but I guess everything came out today, everything pertaining to this. I still have to give you the story about the police that shot the soldier and the other man, Nuki. And hold on, I just got some information here. Very interesting information coming out. Very interesting information. Hold on. Dear Mr. President, charged with beating and breaching protection order. You know, in 2020, right? In 2020, somebody just sent me something here, my researcher. In 2020, Bambi was charged with beating and breaching a protection order 3 times. You know, that same man. Let me read it for you. A mason who was allegedly in hiding from police after breaching a protection. Put up Bambi picture, please. He loves to hide. Put up Bambi picture. Put up the mugshot. That same Bambi. Look at me, that same Bambi I'm looking for. A mason who allegedly in hiding from police after breaching a protection order 3 times over a 2 months period had been denied bail before the court. Reynold Tilok Singh, 40 of Bodnav, near San Fernando, faced 3 charges of breach of an order, also allegation of assault, occasion, actual bodily harm, as last Wednesday appeared before Magistrate Kerry-Ann Bayer. This is from July 2020. He said he was not guilty of the charges laid by Constable Hiralal, Valentine, and Sylvan of Gender-Based Violence Unit. But that's all. But just telling you the history of the man now. In 2020, yeah, he was charged. And then he likes to hide. So he's a player. He's a runner. But let me tell you something. Again, come back to me. I just want to give you that because that is a 2020 article. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Alleyne. My duty is to keep you, the public, informed. I know the program went a bit long and very long today, but tomorrow is a holiday. Remember, we are live tomorrow at 6 o'clock, yeah? We are live tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We run tomorrow. Whatever we have to carry live, stay on to our page, Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook, Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube, and all the stuff that you have not seen or heard, and more videos coming up. We have our staff out. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're still looking for a cameraman. If you're interested, yeah, some of you don't want it, but take it. All right, and also researchers, graphic artists who can do After Effects and Premiere Pro. I'm looking for a graphic artist who has experience in Premiere Pro and After Effects and whatnot. All right, from 9 to 6. We're looking for someone like that. From 9 to, let's say 9 to 7, we're looking for somebody Monday to Friday who has experience. Okay, this is Ian Alleyne. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds.